probably should have touched up my makeup before I did this because I feel like I look like shit, but it's fine. Good morning.
Why are you such a coffee cat?
What's that? My coffee isn't brown? And it's in a wine glass instead of a coffee cup. That's probably because it's wine. Hello, welcome to another Coffee Chats with Coffee Cat. First of all, random update real quick. I actually have a microphone on the top of my camera now. Who am I, a professional? No, but I feel like one. It is currently like almost midnight. I swear to God, that dog was not barking at all until now. Why is this always my life? So I have had quite the day and I've been wanting to make one of these for a little while now, but I also need a video for Sunday because I didn't post last week. This is a topic I've been wanting to talk about for a long time already, but also let me just run you through my day real quick and then I think we'll be on the same page. So it's Wednesday, and actually first I'm gonna take you back to yesterday. So this is becoming a story time. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should do that. No, I'm not gonna do that as a story time. I applied for an apartment last week because we have to move soon because my roommates are moving and told us this month that they were even looking for a place, and so we had to find a place really quick. And honestly, every single time that we've subleased out here, it's just been a nightmare for one reason or another, or multiple, like I will talk about later on my channel about, but I have a new microphone now. Maybe you can't even pick up on that noise. That's actually the reason I got this microphone, so. Anyway, so we sent in the application officially on Thursday, but then I had to give her another pay stub on Friday morning, so I went ahead and did that, and then she said we were supposed to hear by the afternoon, and I was gonna be at work, so I was like, alright, I'll have a missed call or an email or something like that. I didn't. So I waited the weekend. I figured, you know, oh, there must be some kind of delay or something like that, and like, I actually had looked at detailed horoscope things earlier on in the month from multiple different sites, and they all said that something with a contract was gonna happen, and there were gonna be delays, and then on the 28th there would be good news, so I was expecting delays. Okay. So on Monday I emailed her, hey, have you heard anything yet? Just like hoping to see, you know, what would happen. I also had to work on Monday, so like I knew I couldn't really go in or like call. I mean, I could have, but like I wake up late because I'm ridiculous. But anyway, I emailed her and was like, hey, have you heard any news? And she responded, was like, nope, nothing yet. And I was like, all right. So then on Tuesday, I did not have to work. And of course I was having a shit day because I had just started my period. And so I was just moping around and watching The Office and just not in a good place mentally. But then in the middle of the day, I had a phone call from my landlady. And I was like, oh boy, that must mean that she's calling me about the apartment. And so I answered it. And she goes, hey. Immediately, I'm like, that's not a good voice to hear. All right. So she was like, it was brought to my attention that I need to ask you about your criminal record. And I was like, okay, I mean, it should be empty, so, because I don't break the law. And she was like, okay. And I was like, okay. And then she said, well, it showed up on your credit report, so I need to ask you what's on your criminal record. I don't know. I'm sitting here running through every possible scenario, like I stole a pack of gum when I was like 5 years old. Is that on my criminal record? Obviously it's not. And she's like, okay, well someone must have stolen your identity then because you have a criminal record. And I was like, I don't know why, and now I'm upset. So she told me she'd call her boss, and then we hung up. After that, I felt nauseous and I was freaking out and, like I said, running through every single possibility. And then I was like, what if somebody is stealing my identity? Like, how do I go about reporting that to the police? Like, there literally should be nothing on my criminal record. This has never been an issue before in my life. So I'm feeling nauseous, even more than I already did. Just very bad day watching The Office. And I get another phone call from her. So I immediately pause The Office and I'm like, hello. And she was like, so I talked to my boss. And, yeah, you have 2 counts of criminal court on your record. It showed up on your credit report. So what could that be? And I was like, nothing. It could literally not be anything. I don't know. I literally don't know. Like, I haven't done anything wrong except for traffic tickets in my entire life. And she goes, oh. And I was like, what? And she was like, North Carolina does a thing where, if you go to traffic court, they file it under criminal court. So that's probably what that is. What? So apparently, I almost didn't get an apartment because North Carolina is stupid. I just spat and I'm sorry. My battery is blinking red, by the way, and I've been charging it all day. Maybe I labeled that battery wrong. Maybe that's the one that's always dead, because what even? But that's not the point of this video. Actually, I don't even know what the point of this video is. I'm just here to drink wine and chat. So, oh, actually, I was still updating you. So, that was Tuesday, right? That was yesterday. Today is Wednesday. I woke up this morning after having slept at like 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. and then again like 4 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. because I had a migraine, so I crashed. And I woke up early to another phone call from my landlady, and she was like, hello? And seemed excited, and I was like, I'm awake, what's up? And she goes, so you were approved. And I was like, oh my god! And so then I got really excited, and then I was just up for the day. So I was texting my mom, I was posting everywhere all over social media. I was like, it's a good day. Like literally so stoked because, hey, I'm not gonna be homeless. Plus, I've never had my own apartment before and I'm really excited. This is just emotional. So after that happened and I was all excited, I got up and I made some coffee and I made some food and I was being an adult and we were supposed to play D&D today. And so while I was getting ready, I decided, you know what, let me go ahead and go check the mail because I'm waiting on a package that I ordered forever ago. Now, I am from North Carolina and so I'm dumb and I go outside without shoes a lot. Not a good plan. So I ran outside to go check the mail. There was nothing. So I was walking back in, and I'm also a klutz. So on my way back inside, I opened the door, went to take a step up like normal, and apparently the piece of metal in front of the door is like sharp as a razor or something, because I guess I didn't lift my foot up high enough and it like scraped the top part. Like if you're squeamish, skip ahead, but literally, I'm not gonna show you, it's wrapped up like this right now, but literally I cut off the top part of my toe halfway. Oh my god, it bled a lot. I was on the ground, I was crying, like literally, okay, I wasn't crying, I was just screaming curse words, but that's the same thing at this point. Whew, I can take pain, okay? I'm not a baby. I grew up on a farm with a bunch of farm people. Like, you can't be a baby, and I'm not. But oh dear god. So already a roller coaster, so I play D&D and it's super fun, and then after D&D, I electrocuted myself because I started packing for the apartment, which I had gotten the news from, which is really exciting. I mean, I was sitting in this chair just facing the other direction, and I, as you can see, started taking my wall decorations off. I cleaned and then I started with that because that's the easy stuff, and I didn't want to stand on my toe because it hurts. So this sign, normally it's metal, by the way, ASMR who? It normally sits right up here. I'm gonna be very careful. Yeah, it normally sits right up there on that wall. And I took out the thumbtacks and thought I was holding it. I guess I wasn't holding it well enough. And actually, just like now, this camera battery, the one that's in my camera right now that's already dying, it was charging right here, right? And the sign fell down in between the two things and it touched the metal prongs on the plug, and electricity shot through it and just zzz, and it was not fun. I of course had to unplug everything and throw everything out of my hands, and let me tell you, it was not fun. You know that feeling when you get shocked by like a buggy? It's like that, except it's more intense and it lasts way longer and it feels like it's never gonna end even when it does. My entire hands still felt like echoes of it. Oh my god. Like I literally cut off half of my toe and electrocuted myself today. But I also got an apartment, so who's the real winner here? It's not me, actually. None of it is me. So here we are. Anyway, the entire point of this video is unrelated to that, but I just wanted to share that story. Oh my god. Okay, so it is like midnight, for context. My toe, by the way, has gotten so bad that I literally can barely walk on it. I'm sitting with it either like on top of my other leg or like just the heel under my other calf, and literally it's throbbing and just searing and not fun. It hurts more now than it did when it first happened, and I want to cry, and I have to work tomorrow, and I don't know if it's gonna happen. I'm gonna try to suck it up, but honestly, at this rate, so here I am on camera. What's up? Hence the wine instead of the coffee. Partly because it's midnight and partly because just so dirty. So, I just bit my lip. The whole point of this video is why girls can't be funny. I want to do this in an artsy way at some point, but this is just me talking about it right now. Also, real quick, I just realized you saw this and it looks ridiculous. You know why? Because I'm not a real adult and I don't own Band-Aids. And so, do you know what this is? Let me walk you through the process. First, I ran it under cold water on the sink. Then I got some peroxide on a piece of toilet paper and dabbed at it and cried. Did that a few more times to make sure it was clean. And then I dipped one piece of toilet paper in peroxide and wrapped it around my toe. And then I got another few pieces of toilet paper and wrapped them around that. And then I took a piece of floss and I tied it around that. And then I took a bunch of tape and taped it. I don't remember what I was talking about before my camera died. So, anyway, the point of this video is why girls can't be funny, and I want to do this in an artsy way at some point. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, but we'll see. I want to make it funny. I don't know, like kind of the similar style that I did with the long distance short film, which by the way, if you haven't watched it, go watch it. But I want to make it like look artsy and look like, ooh, she put so much work into this, but then also just be like really funny and derpy. Like me. Hello, Editing Kai here. Also, I like how it looks like I'm editing this on the same day because I'm wearing the same shirt. It's not true, I just wear the same clothes over and over again because I'm disgusting. So, the whole, like, why girls can't be funny, that topic, I really like what I did with it, and I am gonna upload that video. But I think I'm gonna separate them because I want it to be its own thing instead of like this super literally 10-minute long intro. What you're seeing now, like this was the intro and then I rambled on about it for another like 40 minutes, which obviously I'm gonna cut down, but still, yeah, I didn't want to bombard you with like a shit ton of content, and to be completely honest with you, I'm really stressed out and busy and tired and it's late, so I think I'm just gonna give you this like kind of life update for now, and maybe next week I'll upload that other part, or maybe I'll upload it in the middle of the week if I actually have time, because I have a free day on Tuesday, but I might be unpacking. I don't know, it doesn't matter, I'm still rambling. But the point is, like, I'm gonna cut this video and like just kind of use the parts that are unrelated and then put the rest of the footage in another video, so you can expect that video very soon. But for now, yeah, this is just kind of a life update and low-key story time. Not really, but like kind of like how I cut off my toe and electrocuted myself in the same day. This was a rambly video, but I hope you enjoyed it regardless. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I love you. I have not drank like any of this wine and it's not even cold anymore because I just got too busy talking. And thank you for listening to me ramble. If you have, honestly, you got through all this video, congrats, because I don't think I could have sat through this. Anyway, stay safe guys, I love you. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not already, because like I said, I want to make this YouTube thing my career, and I'm hoping to have a big enough following by the end of the year to, like, I don't know, do something with it. I'm gonna stop being sappy because my camera's done with my shit too. So, thank you so much for watching. I love you. Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on all my social medias. I've been trying to edit the Let's Get Shit Faced for literally like, 2-3 weeks? It's a very old video and I just started trying to edit it and it's just a lot and I'm overwhelmed. And I was clearly tired while filming it. I may not even release it. We'll see. It depends on how the footage turns out. Regardless, I wanted to put something out for you guys, but also make sure that you guys know what's going on and why I may or may not be a little bit absent in the next week or so, because I'm gonna be moving and I can barely walk and I'm gonna have to be working a lot as well and I'm just stressed out, but it's fine. Thanks so much for watching and I will see you on Sunday. Did I ever do an outro for these videos? I should've. Ugh, whatever.
Why are you such a copycat?
So I bet you thought you had seen the last of this face on this webcam, and unfortunately you're wrong, because I'm so upset because I was supposed to do a shout out of the week. Actually, this video I was like, oh, maybe I'll release before Sunday, but not with the way this week has gone. So it's actually going up on Sunday, and I was going to use in the next, because I filmed 2 videos that night, and I was going to use on the next video whenever I had done the shout out. I was going to go ahead and put that here and then just like edit in a new like well-filmed part for the next video, and then I just didn't do it. I forgot, to be fair. I drank more wine, but I forgot. I completely forgot, and I feel like a derp. I already knew who it was gonna be, so at least there's that. My shout out of the week is my friend Bree. I'll put their Twitter handle right across the screen right now. It's at NotSoAesthetics with a Z. Bree is just really awesome. I met them a while ago on Twitter, I believe it was. Maybe in like the pre-order squad group chat. I'm not really sure, but we've known each other for a while now, and just like they're really active and were being really cute on Twitter earlier today. And this isn't exactly why, because I was already planning on making them shout out of the week, but earlier they randomly tweeted me something really cute that like almost made me cry. They typed, I watched a couple of Such a Coffee Cats YouTube videos yesterday, and like when I watched one, I kept watching. They're so hard to stop watching because they're so good, and I literally, it made my entire day. So anyway, I don't know. Thank you, Brie. I love you. I don't know what this was supposed to be. I think it was supposed to be this, except I didn't have my other hand available. So anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling on here now. But yeah, everybody go follow Brie. I'll put their Twitter right across the screen. And yeah.